Did you know that this scene, the last one of the first movie, was actually the first scene they shot for the film? And so it's loaded with hidden details that are almost impossible to pick up.
We filmed the last scene of the first film, the kids saying goodbye to Hagrid. It was incredibly exciting. I was like, oh my goodness, here we are.
165, take one, A and B cameras, common mark. Set! And background action! Action!
A lot of what happened on that first day is a blur, but I remember getting to the set very, very early, probably an hour and a half before I had to be there, just so I could be more awake and more alert. I felt the earlier I got there, the better chance I had of creating some sort of magic in the scene. And when I saw Dan that first day, he was very nervous as well.
I was terrified, mainly because that day there were loads and loads of extras, and it was the prospect of them all knowing who I was, which is quite frightening. I'm like trying to blend in. Where is he?
Door. The door.
It was so long since you last reminded me.
All right, once again, right away.
I'd done a little bit of acting before, and Emma and Rupert have done nothing.
So I listened to him.
Yeah.
Walk in.
Never stepped on a film set in my life, never acted professionally before, and then you walk onto this enormous set with hundreds of crew.
It's not easy. I thought it would be so much easier. I thought it would be, you know, sort of a couple of takes.
Good, Rupert. Okay. And background.
I remember being quite nervous from the first scene. None of us had really that experience when we first started, and it was quite a scary world to come into.
My first day I was in Gothland on location at the train station, and I was really nervous, but it turned out it was quite cool.
Come on, Dan. We all go to the other end of the platform. Dan. Rupert, please.
That first day, we were trying to get Dan's eyes to be green because that's what they are in the book, and Dan was wearing contact lenses. But he was allergic to them, and ultimately we made the decision to remove them. But for the first day, we tried to work through it. So for the last scene, when he's saying goodbye to Hagrid, you can see that almost his eyes tearing and his eyes a little bit swollen.
Thanks, Hagrid.
And it feels like he's about to cry. He probably was, but he never complained, and we removed the contacts, and he's never had green eyes since.
In the book, Hermione has buck teeth. We were obsessed with making Emma more Hermione-like. So in the very first scene that we shot in the film, Emma is wearing fake teeth.
Feels strange to be going through, doesn't it?
But we realized after the first day of dailies that we could not do that for the entire course of the picture. And we were able to cut it in a way that you really can't tell, but they're there. If you look closely enough, she's wearing false teeth in that last scene to make her more Hermione-like.
Come on, Harry.
It's almost like you want to be down here over Hagrid, and then so we're making more of a definite move as Harry comes towards us up over.
On the first day of filming, it actually sunk in that I'm playing Harry Potter, and I realised, okay, this isn't a dream anymore. This is real life.